Prime Minister Narendra Modi allays all fears about the CAA and NRC and says that no Indian citizen, irrespective of faith, needs to be afraid of CAA, the propaganda about NRC implementation all over the country as well. The Prime Minister says that the issue was never considered at all. Prime Minister says that the Congress and the left parties are inflaming passions on the CAA by peddling lies and rumours. Asks the minorities to read the act before reacting. Massive pro-CAA rally in Nagpur, Bengaluru and several other cities. Addressing the rally in Nagpur, the Union Minister Nitin Gadkari appeals to Muslims to not get distracted by misinformation about CAA, assures that the government is committed to protecting the rights of all citizens. And in cricket, in the third ODI, winning the toss, India asks the West Indies to bat first. And the West Indies has set India a target of 316 runs in the third ODI. Our top story, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed a rally in Ram Leela Maidan in New Delhi, and the residents of all 1,731 unauthorized colonies in Delhi who've been given ownership rights to their properties were among those who attended the rally. The Prime Minister hit out at the opposition for spreading fake news regarding the Citizenship Amendment Act. Prime Minister also said that the opposition is running a falsehood campaign and spreading lies on the issue. The PM said that the act does not take away anybody's rights of citizenship. The Prime Minister urged the youth to go through the details of the act, which has been passed by Parliament.
सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट कानून ये भारत के किसी नागरिक के लिए, चाहे वो हिंदू हो या मुसलमान, ये कानून उसके लिए है ही नहीं। ये पार्लियामेंट में बोला गया है और पार्लियामेंट में गलत बयानबाजी अलाउ नहीं होती है। ये कानून इस देश के अंदर जो 130 करोड़ लोग रह रहे हैं, उनका इस कानून से कोई वास्ता नहीं है।
The Prime Minister also said that some urban Naxals are spreading rumors and misleading, also inciting people over the Citizenship Amendment Act.
अर्बन नक्सल ये अफवाह फैला रहे हैं कि सारे मुसलमानों को डिटेंशन सेंटर में भेज दिया जाएगा। मैं हैरान हूं कि इस अफवाह ने अच्छे पढ़े लिखे ये भी पूछ रहे हैं ये डिटेंशन सेंटर क्या होता है। कैसा झूठ, कैसा और एक तरफी। एक बार पढ़ तो लीजिए कि संविधान संशोधन और एनआरसी ये सब है क्या। आप तो पढ़े लिखे लोग हो। मैं देश के नौजवानों को आग्रह करता हूं, जरा पढ़िए इसको। अब भी जो भ्रम में है, मैं उन्हें कहूंगा कि कांग्रेस और अर्बन नक्सलियों द्वारा उड़ाई गई डिटेंशन सेंटर की अफवाहें सरासर झूठ है, बद इरादे वाली है, देश को तबाह करने के नापाक इरादों से भरी पड़ी है। ये झूठ है, झूठ है, झूठ है।
And the Prime Minister assured the Muslim community that no one will be sent to any detention center. We heard him speak about the detention centers there.
जो हिंदुस्तान की मिट्टी के मुसलमान हैं, जो हिंदुस्तान की मिट्टी के मुसलमान हैं, जिनके पुरखे मां भारती की संतान है, भाइयों बहनों, उन पर नागरिकता कानून और एनआरसी दोनों का कोई लेना देना नहीं है। कोई देश के मुसलमानों को न डिटेंशन सेंटर में भेजा जा रहा है, न हिंदुस्तान में कोई डिटेंशन सेंटर है। भाइयों बहनों, ये सफेद झूठ है, ये बद इरादे वाला खेल है, ये नापाक खेल है।
The Prime Minister said that other political parties are misleading the people on the NRC as well. The NRC and the CAA are completely different things. And the Prime Minister said that the NRC has not been brought before Parliament for discussion as yet, and neither has it been brought before the Cabinet for approval.
NRC, इसका भी ऐसा झूठ चलाया जा रहा है। ये कांग्रेस में जमाने में बना था, तब सोए थे क्या? हमने तो बनाया नहीं, पार्लियामेंट में आया नहीं, न कैबिनेट में आया है, न उसके कोई नियम कायदे बने हैं। हवा खड़ा किया जा रहा है। 130 करोड़ देशवासियों को कहना चाहता हूं, कहीं पर भी एनआरसी शब्द पर कोई चर्चा नहीं हुई है, कोई बात नहीं हुई है। सिर्फ सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने जब कहा तो हो सिर्फ आसाम के लिए करना पड़ा। क्या बातें कर रहे हैं? झूठ फैलाया जा रहा है।
And the Prime Minister attacked the opposition for speaking a falsehood campaign through social media as well about the Citizenship Amendment Act.
किस तरह अपने स्वार्थ के लिए, अपनी राजनीति के लिए किस हद तक जा रहे हैं, ये आपने पिछले हफ्ते भी देखा है। जो बयान दिए गए, जिस तरह लोगों को भड़काया गया, उकसाने वाली बातें कही गई, झूठे वीडियो उच्च स्तर पर बैठे हुए लोगों ने सोशल मीडिया में डाल करके भ्रम फैलाने का, आग फैलाने का गुनाहित कृत्य किया है।
The Prime Minister also hit out at protesters for damaging public property during their protests.
इन लोगों ने दिल्ली ही नहीं बल्कि देश के कई शहरों को अराजकता और डर के माहौल में धकेलने की नापाक कोशिश की है, साजिश की है। जिस तरह बच्चों की स्कूलों पर हमले हुए, यात्री बसों पर, ट्रेनों पर हमले किए गए हैं, लोगों की गाड़ियों को, मोटरसाइकिलों को, साइकिल को, छोटी छोटी दुकानों को जलाया गया है। भारत के ईमानदार टैक्स पेयर का पैसा, उससे बनी सरकारी संपत्ति, उसे आग में खाक कर दिया गया है, उसे नुकसान पहुंचाया गया है। इनकी राजनीति कैसी है, इनके इरादे कैसे हैं, यह देश भली भांति समझ चुका है।
And the Prime Minister hailed the role of the police personnel in protecting the lives of the people.
पुलिस के जवानों को अपनी ड्यूटी करते समय जो हिंसा का शिकार होना पड़ रहा है, उनको मारा जा रहा है, क्या मिलेगा आपको? और इन शरारती तत्व समझ लें, जब पहले भी आपकी सरकार थी, ये पुलिस वाले भी आप ही के थे। सरकारें बदलती है, पुलिस वाले किसी के दुश्मन नहीं होते। इस देश को पता नहीं है, आजादी के बाद 33,000, ये आंकड़ा बताइए लोगों को, आजादी के बाद 33,000 हमारे पुलिस भाइयों ने शांति और सुरक्षा के लिए शहादत दी है।
And moving on to politics of Delhi, the Prime Minister slammed the Delhi government, said that millions of people in Delhi have had to bear the frauds of cheating as well as fake political promises over several decades. The Prime Minister said that the past governments in the Union Territory of Delhi had never shown honesty or the desire to solve the problems of the people living in the capital. The Prime Minister said that regularization of unauthorized colonies will help now in the development both of business and trade of Delhiites.
टेक्नोलॉजी की मदद से दिल्ली की 1700 से ज्यादा कॉलोनियों की बाउंड्री को चिन्हित करने का काम पूरा किया जा चुका है। इतना ही नहीं, 1200 से ज्यादा कॉलोनियों के नक्शे भी पोर्टल पर डाले जा चुके हैं। कॉलोनियों के नियमितीकरण का ये फैसला घर और जमीन के अधिकार से जुड़ा तो है ही, ये दिल्ली के बिजनेस, यहां के कारोबार को भी गति देने वाला।
And the Prime Minister also hit out at the Delhi government, saying that it has failed to provide safe drinking water for the people.
सच्चाई ये है कि आज दिल्ली में देश भर में सबसे अधिक वाटर प्यूरिफायर यानी कि पानी को शुद्ध करने वाली मशीनें रोजाना बिकती हैं। लोग ये खर्चा क्यों करने पड़ रहे हैं भैया? जो वाटर प्यूरिफायर नहीं लगा सकता वो 40-50 रुपए की बोतल खरीदता है या फिर उसे मजबूरी में प्रदूषित पानी से काम चलाना पड़ता है। अधिकांश जगहों पर नल से या तो पानी आता ही नहीं है और जो पानी आता भी है उस पर लोगों को विश्वास नहीं है।
And the mega rally in Delhi was also addressed by the Union Minister for Information Broadcasting, senior BJP leader Prakash Javadekar. He highlighted the government's key initiatives.
मेट्रो हरदीपुरी जी ने मेट्रो का इतना विस्तार किया, 50 लाख लोग रोज उससे प्रवास करते हैं। मेट्रो बढ़ाने वाले चाहिए या मेट्रो की फाइल, मेट्रो 4 फेज की फाइल रोकने वाला चाहिए सरकार, ये आपको तय करना है। आयुष्मान देश के 50 करोड़ गरीबों को 5 लाख रुपए तक का इलाज मुफ्त करने की योजना सभी देश भर में है, केवल दिल्ली और बंगाल में नहीं है। आपको आयुष्मान योजना का लाने वाली सरकार चाहिए या आयुष्मान न लाने वाली और न आने देने वाली सरकार चाहिए, यह आपको फैसला करना है।
A rally in support of the Citizenship Amendment Act was organized in Nagpur today in Maharashtra. The rally was organized by the Lok Adhikar Manch, the BJP, RSS and other organizations. The workers of this Manch held the rally from Yashwant Stadium to Samvidhan Chowk in Nagpur, raising slogans hailing the new citizenship law and showing posters of Nagpur welcomes the CAA. The demonstrators were seen holding flags and the social organization's flag as well as that of the BJP, and also waving the Indian national flag. And the Union Minister and senior BJP leader Nitin Gadkari addressed that rally in support of the Citizenship Amendment Act, and he said that the Congress is misleading the people on the issue. He also said that the law gives citizenship to those who have been living a deplorable life in Pakistan and Bangladesh.
उन्हीं निर्वासितों को, उन्हीं शरणार्थियों को, उन्हीं रेफ्यूजी को 70 साल के बाद कितने लोगों ने कुर्बानी दी, कितने अन्याय अत्याचार से, कितने लोगों ने अपनी प्रॉपर्टी गंवा दी। उन तमाम निर्वासितों को पहली बार हमारी सरकार ने उनको भारत की नागरिकता प्रदान की। ये हमारा धर्म सभी धर्म का सम्मान करता है।
And the BJP working president JP Nadda said that the act does not take away any rights of Muslims. The Congress is playing vote bank politics on the issue, is what he said. He was addressing a rally in Indore.
प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने सार्वजनिक मंच से कहा, अमित शाह गृह मंत्री ने संसद में दोनों शब्दों में कहा कि एक भी व्यक्ति जो भारत का नागरिक है उसके नागरिकता पर आंच भी नहीं आएगी और एक भी मुस्लिम का नागरिकता नहीं जाएगी, ये स्पष्ट शब्दों में कहा। लेकिन जो बाहर से आए हैं उनको भी हम नागरिकता देंगे, उनको भी हम सम्मान से जीने का अधिकार देंगे, इस बात को उन्होंने कहा। कांग्रेस शुरू से वोट बैंक की राजनीति करती आई, एक विशेष समाज के लोगों को भड़काएंगे, उनके बीच में गुमराह करेंगे, उनके बीच में गलत प्रचार करेंगे और उनके अनरेस्ट के साथ साथ अपनी राजनीतिक रोटियां सेकेंगे। ये कांग्रेस का उद्देश्य है।
Thousands of people gathered at the town hall in Bengaluru, lending support to the CAA. People from various groups joined the support rally, and they thanked the central government for the CAA as it helps many citizens and many people to get citizenship of the country. And they also raised slogans against those who are misleading people by creating a false propaganda against the CAA. Speakers at this gathering said that the CAA is not against any religion, or people should not be afraid about the CAA. The law and order situation in Karnataka is peaceful. Also, the curfew has been relaxed in Mangalore. Now, after normalcy returning to the northeast, the situation has become peaceful in the national capital Delhi as well, and neighbouring Uttar Pradesh. OP Singh, who is the DGP of Uttar Pradesh, appealed to the public not to resort to violence, to cooperate with the police. He spoke to the press about action taken so far.
अब तक हमने 879 लोगों को गिरफ्तार किया है सब्सटेंटिव ऑफेंसेस में। इसके अलावा बहुत से व्यक्ति जो उपद्रव कर रहे थे या उपद्रव करने की आशंका जिनसे थी, उनको हमने निरोधात्मक कार्रवाई के अंतर्गत पाबंद किया है। उनकी संख्या लगभग 5000 के है। अभी तक हम लोगों ने 135 क्रिमिनल केसेस विभिन्न उपद्रवियों के खिलाफ दर्ज किया है पूरे स्टेट में। इस बीच हमारे पुलिसकर्मियों को भी काफ़ी चोटें आई हैं। 288 पुलिसकर्मी जो हैं वो घायल हुए हैं। अब तक मरने वालों की संख्या 15 है।
And the Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa announced 10 lakh rupees each compensation to the two families of those killed in police firing in Mangalore. Let's get your news now about the Jharkhand polls. So all arrangements are in place for tomorrow's counting. 81 seats, assembly seats in Jharkhand. Counting will begin at 8 in the morning, and the polling for this 81-member state assembly had taken place in 5 phases. It began on the 30th of November and ended on the 20th of December. Well, the Election Commission has said that the approximate voter turnout for all these phases for the 81 seats was about 65%. And National Mathematics Day is being celebrated today to commemorate the birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. Ramanujan is remembered for his huge contribution to mathematical analysis, infinite series, continued fractions, number theory. He also discovered his own theorems and compiled as many as 3,900 results independently. In his short life, Ramanujan had a wealth of ideas that have transformed and reshaped 20th century mathematics, and these ideas continue to shape mathematics of the 21st century. Afghanistan's President Ashraf Ghani was on track to win a second term after the elections have been announced. The officials there said that he had scored a majority in the presidential polls. Now, despite Ghani's apparent clean win, the fallout from the bitterly contested September 28 election looks set to continue, because the top rival, who's the chief executive Abdullah Abdullah, said that he would contest the results Now, according to an independent election commission, which is the Independent Election Commission, Ghani had won 50.64% of the votes, and the votes were held on the 28th of September, that polling, and Abdullah had actually scored only 39.52%. Now, candidates have the right to file any complaints that they have before the final results are announced, probably within a few weeks. But as soon as the result was announced, Abdullah's office said in a statement that he would be contesting these. The U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo described as shameful Russia and China blocking a UN Security Council resolution that would have extended for a year the cross-border humanitarian aid to 4 million Syrians. A competing Russian resolution would have granted a 6-month extension while reducing the number of UN crossing points, but it failed to get the minimum 9 votes. Humanitarian aid currently flows into Syria through UN-designated checkpoints in Turkey and Iraq without the formal permission of the regime in Damascus, but that authority is due to expire on January 10. Germany, Belgium and Kuwait presented a resolution extending that authority for a year, winning the support of 13 council members but drawing the vetoes of Russia and China. The US President Donald Trump has said that the United States and China will be very shortly signing their so-called Phase 1 trade pact. And Donald Trump made the announcement during a rousing speech at a conservative student summit. This was in West Palm in Florida. The Phase 1 deal was announced earlier this month as part of a bid to end the months-long tit-for-tat trade war between the world's 2 largest economies.
We also took the toughest ever action against China, and as a result, we just achieved a breakthrough on the trade deal, and we'll be signing it very shortly. They're already buying billions and billions of dollars of products, agricultural products. I spoke to President Xi yesterday, and you know, he's also coming down and clamping down, Laura, on fentanyl. I said, you got to do that. Fentanyl coming out of China. They're clamping down, and they're clamping down strongly.
And asked to bat first, the West Indies had amassed 315 for 5 against India in the series deciding third ODI at Cuttack today. Nicholas Pooran hit 89 of 64 balls, and his skipper Kieron Pollard hit 74 of 51 balls. They put on 135 runs for the 5th wicket, and West Indies reached 315 for 5 in 50 overs. This is the third and final ODI against India at the Bharati Stadium in Cuttack. The West Indies openers Elvin Lewis and Shai Hope also had done reasonably well, giving their country, the West Indies, a good start. 57 runs, in fact, they had put on for the first wicket. But it was, in fact, Ravindra Jadeja who broke through early, scalping the wicket of Lewis in the 15th over and long on, caught by the debutant Saini. Moving on to our next story. NASA's astronauts who are on board the International Space Station reminisced about their favorite traditions as they spent the holiday season away from their family and friends. The Expedition 61 flight engineers of the European Space Agency and NASA, they donned their festive hats, grabbing onto gravity-defying red stockings, as it appears. They also plan to stuff stockings with specially packaged treats, including smoked salmon and fruitcake. The Expedition 61 crew members are part of the 6-member team, which is conducting research on board the orbital outpost. And on that note, we end this bulletin. Thank you very much for being with us. Namaskar.